what's your name?
Raven.
You said Raven? Okay, come on up here, sis. I want to ask you a question. Do you see, can you envision yourself dressing like a princess every day? Absolutely, right? Long dress and your hair done up and everything, right? You can see that every day, right? So why is it that our sisters today, they don't see the value in that? Because most of them dress like who? Most of our sisters dress like who? Cardi B.
What they dress like?
They dress like what? Hold on. What the young man say? What are the sisters dressing like today? So the sisters are dressing like hood rats. You know why? It's because they can see themselves dressing like that. But dressing like a daughter of Sarah, they don't see that. They can't see themselves doing that. That's why they dress the way that they dress. You understand that? What'd you say, sis? They dress like Jezebels, right? What does a Jezebel wear that shows that she's a Jezebel? What does she wear?
Half or nothing.
Half of nothing, right? You believe in the Bible? You believe in the Bible? Let's see what they wear. Watch this. Deuteronomy 22:5. Y'all believe in the Bible, right? Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
I got a question for you sisters right here.
And they do it.
And they do it, right? But I got a question. I want you to listen carefully. Watch this. Read it from the top again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So now, I want y'all two sisters, right, to look at me and the men around you. What do you have on that is exactly like ours?
Pants.
Say, what's this? Pants. You got on pants. That's right. What did the Bible just say?
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Right. Now let's address this real quick, right? Y'all sisters got on pants, right?
Yeah.
We got on pants, but I'm going to show you the difference between your pants and my pants. With my pants, right, I look regular, right?
Yeah.
I can see everything. You can see, you don't see nothing.
Yeah.
But with your pants, sis, what do we see? Between my pants and your pants, when you do a 360, what do every man out here see?
A split.
Huh?
A split.
No, man. What do they see, sis? You know. A shape, a body, right? They're looking at your behinds. That's what they're looking at. You understand that? Get 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. I want to show you something, sis. I'm going to show you something. Yeah, because here's the thing. A lot of our sisters lack the confidence in dressing like a princess.
Right.
But they have confidence in dressing like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. Bring that out. Proverbs 7 and 10. Watch this. Watch this now. Watch what God says. Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 10. Because our sisters lack that confidence. And you got men out here, matter of fact, in the dating world today, right? Aren't men starting to tell y'all that we don't like that crap?
I've heard it.
You've heard it, right?
I've heard it out, yeah.
Because for the longest, men have been told to be silent. To deal with what listen, you got to put up with me. Just put up with me. And let's see what our men are seeing when they see our sisters today. This is why you can't get inside of a relationship. Watch this. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 10. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot.
You know why a lot of our sisters can't find good men? Why? Because the way that they're dressed, when we see you, all we see is a what? A harlot. A harlot is a hoe. A harlot is a hoe. You understand that, sis? Because look here, listen to this now. When I look at you, I'm not looking. When I first see you, I don't see what you got up here. I see what you got down there. I see what you got up here. You understand that?
That's what the hornet do, right?
That's what?
What's what the hornet do? He don't look above, he look below.
Exactly, he look below. But guess what? You can actually have men that look at you as a princess. What is modest apparel? Where your body is not showing, right? Because that body is supposed to be for your husband. That's right. But I'm going to tell you what happens when you dress like that, sis. Every man has already seen themselves inside of you. That's what they see. We don't see all of that, but I'm smart. I had a PhD. They hated Kevin Samuels for that. But men actually agree with him. But you know who don't agree with him? the simp men in the world. The men that just want to get in your pants. You understand that? So watch this. God gave us yes, absolutely.
This is the definition of modesty. Behavior, manner, or appearance intended to avoid impropriety or indecency.
You see that, sis? So it avoids indecency, right? So the brothers that are coming up to you, sis, are they coming up to you because you're so intellectual? You got a PhD, you hand it, you hold it down, you don't need no man. Are they coming up to you for that? Absolutely not. They coming up to you because I can already see your body and I like what you got.
Bring it out.
The weakness.
That's
The weakness.
exactly, but guess what, sis? You can actually help the men be strong by doing what God commanded you to do. Get Isaiah chapter 3. Because guess what? When our sisters got dressed and things of that nature, oh, they were bad. To look like a princess, a daughter of Sarah, they were off this
Here we
chain.
go.
Watch it.
Read.
Ezekiel chapter 16 and verse 10. I clothe thee also with broidered works.
Wait a minute. God says that he clothed you with broidered work. Guess what? With broidered work, that's the threads, that's the needles and the stuff that they're putting together. Your clothes was custom made, sis. You didn't have to go to simple fashion for that. Your clothes was custom. Read on.
And shod thee with badger skin.
What? How many of you sisters actually own a pair of badger skin or real fur? Right? Because the Most High had us decked out. Read.
And I girded thee about with fine linen.
God said he put fine clothes on you. He didn't tell you to go out here with leggings on. He didn't tell our sisters to come out here putting on pants. He said he gave y'all fine linen, fine clothing, real fur, real badger skin. Watch this, read.
And I covered thee with silk. I get thee also with ornaments.
So God says that he covered you with silk. That's talking about your whole entire body. From here all the way down.
You're not lying.
Yeah, sis, check this out. Our sisters were so fine they didn't have to show off their bodies to get a man. You understand that? They didn't have to do that. Read on.
And I put bracelets upon thy hands.
Oh, sis, you hear that? Y'all sisters hear that? You hear that, sis?
Yes.
Watch this. Read that again.
I deck thee also with ornaments. And I put bracelets upon thy hands.
Guess what?
Desire.
He designed you. Exactly, sis. He didn't just create you from the dust of the ground and made you look like him, but he put clothes on you. He made you fine. You understand? He made sure that you look good. He made sure that you look good outside of showing your ass. He made sure you look good outside of showing your breasts. Read on.
Yes.
And a chain on thy neck.
So the Most High said, you know what? Not only am I going to give them a dress from head to toe, but I'm going to put a chain on their neck. I'm going to put bracelets on their arms. Read on.
And I put a jewel on thy forehead.
Yes. Throw that for
That's bad, sis. I'm telling you. You were decked out with diamonds, rubies, and gold from your head to your feet. But today, what our sisters got on? Underwear. That's the new thing, underwear. Underwear makes you sexy because you lack the confidence to stand in who you say you are. You lack the confidence and you want men to look at you outside of your body, but you lack the confidence to show him who you are up here.
That's right.
So you still show him who you are right here.
Holy Ghost show us right.
Watch this, sis. Read on.
And earrings in thy ears.
Y'all had earrings? Man, so you had gold here, you had earrings, you had it here. Read on.
And a beautiful crown upon thine head.
Read.
Thus was thou decked with gold and silver. And thy
God says since he had you decked out with gold and silver. And guess who provided those things? The men provided those things for you. So you didn't have to worry about having a six-figure
What
man.
happened now?
You didn't need a six-figure man because all the men that were prophets of the Lord were six-figure men.
So what happened?
You understand that?
What happened?
Here's what happened, sis. What happened is we continue to break God's laws and commandments. Watch this. Read on.
thou was decked with gold and silver, and thy raiment was of fine linen and silk and broidered works. Thou didst eat fine flour and honey, and oil, and that was exceeding beautiful.
What the heck our sisters talking about? A six-figure man. We didn't want for nothing. Nothing. The Most High God says that he would provide for you. He would take care of you if you kept the commandments. Read on.
And thou didst prosper into a kingdom.
So that's how we prospered into a kingdom, right? But like you say, what happened? How do we get down to this lower state? Hey, how y'all sisters doing? How you doing, sis? Because right now we were going over the dress code, right? And what did y'all learn? That the Most High God dressed our sisters beautifully, right? Now we saw the benefits. Let's see the downsides for breaking his commandments. Y'all tell me if this is true or not. Read.
Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
Hey, you see the way our sisters act today? When we walk up to certain sisters, they don't even want to talk to you, let alone give you a smile. You understand that? And then they wonder why our brothers are going to the other nations, because they don't act like the black woman. It's still wrong. We're supposed to be with our nation of people, right? Now watch this. Read.
Because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks.
Don't our sisters act like that? Can't no man talk to me. I don't need no man. I can do bad all by myself. Look at me. I got a PhD. I got this under control. Watch this, though. Watch this.
And wanton eyes, walking and mixing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, the Lord will smite the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
Wait a minute. God says that he's going to smite the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. Right? A lot of our sisters are missing what on the top of their head?
The crown.
They missing them edges. And they try to lay it down and make it look like baby hair. You understand that? But God says, I'm going to smite the crown of your head because of the way you act, the way you carry yourselves, those things that I decked you out of, I'm going to take it away from you. That's why you're now dressed in underwear. You don't find value in dressing like a princess. You find value in dressing like who? Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. That's who we find value. Our people lack the confidence to dress like a daughter of Sarah. But they have confidence when dressing like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Why is that? Why is that?
That's not nothing.
Isaiah 62. Let me show you why. Let me show y'all why. The reason why we doing this. Because the thing is this. Check this out. Check this out.
Come on with it.
We have to understand one thing. This is one thing we need to know. One, we have to come together as a nation. In order to come together as a nation, everybody has to be in a position, right? I can't put you in the front of war or fight to go fight for me, right? As a man, the men are supposed to be on the front line, right? To protect our people. Everybody has a role. Let me show y'all something. Because the thing is this. How many of y'all feel like the way that our people are as a community, as a people, that we on the up and up right now? How many of y'all think black people are on the top? Hispanics, Native Americans. We not, right? Watch this. 60 starting verse 8. Watch this.
Isaiah 30 and verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book.
Guess what? God said, take this. Look, Isaiah, I want you to write this in a book, which is what we about to read. Let's see what. Keep reading.
That it may be for the time to come, forever and ever.
He said, because it's going to come a time where this is going to have to be presented to the people, because they're going to forget it, right? Watch this. Read.
That this is a rebellious people.
He said, what kind of people are we?
A rebellious people.
You know how you know we are rebellious people? God would tell us one thing. Like, for instance, my sister, hold your peace. God would tell us, like this. Don't rise up early to chase strong drink. Right? It's a ladybug. Get it? Hey, but the guy would say, look, don't rise up early to chase strong drink, right? Meaning don't get up early in the morning and get drunk early in the morning, right? See that? And then look. And our people are, what he said, this is a what?
That this is a rebellious people.
We are a rebellious people. It's just like, for instance, let me ask y'all a question. If you was walking in that store right now, all of y'all was about to walk in as a group, and I stepped out there, I come running out the door, boom. Hey, don't go in there. They got a guy in there with a gun. He's shooting people. Are you going to still go in there? No. Why? Because what's waiting for you in there is death, right? So when we tell our people what's waiting for them, if they continue on and they sin, they say, I'm going to go in and make sure he ain't lying. Let me go walk in that door. Boom. Now you drop. You understand? Hold on, sis. Hold on.
Y'all tell me I can't drink when I want to.
You can't. Sis, what time is it right now? What time is it? What time is it? Who got a time?
1:17.
It's 1:17. Sis, you already drunk.
And you can drink as a
Yeah, it's a sin to get drunk. That's it.
I'm not drunk.
Sis.
You can drink. God say you can drink, but
Yeah,
it's
but I'm not drunk.
Right.
But that's it. Sis, go. You got to close your car too because you left your door open. You left your door open to your car. Right over there. See? You didn't even know that. But watch this. Hold on, sis. Watch this. Watch this. Read.
That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
He says it's going to come a time where it's going to be some of my children are not going to want to hear the law of the Lord. When you give them the law of the Lord, they won't want to hear it. But the thing is, that's not all of us. You understand? Because the same way that as soon as, like right now, everybody was staying up here because it was good. You know what I'm saying? Showing them that there was royalty, showing them they got to be decked up in silver and gold, showing our women their importance, showing them all the good things. You the chosen people of God. That's good. But God said this word is bitter when it gets to the belly.
What is a nation?
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity.